Chapter 8, Mishnah 7. This Mishnah turns to a different subject, a case in which a liquid that was a rishon l'tuma touched the outside of a utensil. By Torah law, the utensil does not become tameh, but the rabbis decreed that the outside of the utensil becomes tameh, as a sheni l'tuma, while the rest of the utensil remains tahor. The Mishnah records a dispute about the law for food or drink that touches the outside of this utensil after it becomes tameh. We now turn to the words of the Mishnah. If the outsides of the utensils become tameh through contact with tameh liquids, Tanaim dispute whether these utensils can make other items tameh. Rabbi Eliezer says the outside of these utensils make liquids that touch them tameh as a rishon l'tuma. Since the outside of the utensil is tameh on the level of sheni, any liquid that touches it becomes a rishon, based on the rabbinic law that if a rishon or sheni touches the liquid becomes tameh as a rishon. However, the outsides of these utensils do not make teruma foods unfit to be eaten. That is, they do not make teruma food tameh at all. Another opinion. Rabbi Yeshua says the outsides of these utensils make liquids that touch them tameh as a rishon. And they also make teruma foods unfit to be eaten. That is, the teruma becomes tameh on the level of a shalishi. A third opinion. Shimon, the brother of Azariah, says the outsides of these utensils do neither this nor that. That is, they do not make all liquids tameh, and they do not make teruma food unfit to be eaten. Rather, only teruma liquids become tameh from the outsides of these utensils. Chulin liquids do not become tameh, and teruma liquids that have become tameh from the outsides of these utensils become a rishon. Thus, they can make another item tameh as a sheni, and that item can in turn make another item unfit. That is, it will be a shlishi. Shimon points out that his ruling leads to a surprising outcome. If a teruma liquid became a rishon from touching the outside of this utensil, and that liquid touched food, thereby making it a sheni, that food would say in surprise, if it could speak, to the liquid that made it tameh, that outside of the utensil which you made tameh could not make me tameh, because the outsides of utensils have no effect on food. Yet you, who have derived your teruma from that very source, the outside of the utensil, can make me tameh.